if we did else true, and then that mint should not fail at this same line because
No, then
or
it'll pass no matter what you put there, what purpose you put there,
it
it
will
should
just
pass.
pass. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. You're right.
Let's do
That
it.
would
Let's do
not
it.
try something.
Let's do it. Let's see what do you think is going to happen? I think it's
It's
going to
gonna
hit this.
pass. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna hit the else, we'll get the trace, and it will be a green success.
Well, but check this out. This is also going to succeed unless we change some shiz down here. Let's make this
No, no,
But it's
don't
mint.
even change those because I feel like we won't be touching those anyway in this test.
Yeah, yeah, because it's mint. It's
Yeah.
not gonna go into the spend.
You're right. I think you're correct. So let's do this. Let's clear this for our homies. Let's do bang bang this. And let's see.
Why is it
It
failing
did.
now? I could not find a
Because mint is not a purpose. It needs spend or else.
Yeah.
So
And
so but why that's true. Why is that? Um
So
oh,
is else a purpose at this point? Um, else mint. No, no, that's a
oh, that's a good
parameter.
idea.
No, but
Yeah,
that
I
mint
don't
is
know
a
if that would work.
mint is a parameter. So I mean, mint is not a parameter. It's a
oh,
purpose.
Yeah,
this-
okay. Um
oh, that would be wild.
Can you try this instead of mint? Can you put vesting dot else? I want to see what happens.
Vesting.
No, no,
That's
not
an
there,
only
not there.
test.
In the tests, in the tests.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, my book.
Else.
And you don't even have to give the parameters to it.
This is fun. This is what I wanted to get to today,
Yeah,
dudes.
this is good.
Okay. Do this. And now what do you think is gonna happen?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Just
me
run
too.
We're just breaking stuff. Trying to make it validators require at least
Oh,
Not
go
enough
up.
arguments.
You need
arguments.
the underscore. You need the discard in the else statement in the validator. Else underscore.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
right.
Okay, now try it.
But I know.
No, yeah.
No, no, no. I think you're right.
And it should be true.
Missing fields.
Okay, we need to pass something in there because now we use the underscore. Maybe just
Can,
pass it something.
Okay. Let's
I
just
saw 0
grab.
fields in a content. Go down to the test
Oh, right.
and just pass it something in there. It doesn't matter, but just give it one thing, the TX or something.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah, give it that.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, we got something.
Oh,
no
yeah,
big
yeah,
deal.
no,
yeah.
it says two checks, so that means it passed, right? Two
It
checks.
passed. Yeah.
No big deal.
Just,
So
just, just
what
because
just
these.
happened? Those are doing nothing. All we're
Yeah,
doing
they're
is
just
vesting and
unused,
else.
unused. You can literally like everything inside that second test, you can comment them out,
Yeah,
except
do
for
Yeah.
the
that.
vesting dot else transaction.
Yeah, and
Except for
instead
the
of the
last one, except for the last transaction, I
yeah, just
think you
pass
can.
it a string. Who cares? Because they're not doing anything. It
Yeah,
just needs something.
yeah.
Comment that out, and then
Make just put two of those string things inside that. Yeah, make it a string. Yeah.
See what we do. Ha ha ha! It works. Yeah,
hit the
look, and then
else.
our
Yep.
trace worked. Oh,
Okay,
and how?
so what the hell happened?
So this would be the equivalent of just somebody's calling this contract, and anybody can call this contract. Now, this may be out of the scope of our Datum Don's sort of experiment, but I would love to create, whether it's with mesh or with the command line, putting this on chain pre-prod and calling this and sending this. Basically, trying to mess with Sasquatch. Just try to poke this validator when it's live and out there.
So what I
But we
heard
get
from you is that like we have all these functions like spend and mint and like these things that are used for actions, and then we have this catch-all that is from up until this point from my world has only been used to like as the discard to return false. Okay, and now we've discovered that like this is a whole nother endpoint. We can call this. We can call else, and we don't know really how to fail and call else, right? Like we tried to do vesting.mint, which I would have thought would have triggered the else, but it didn't. It didn't even get to that point. Okay, so how does else get triggered, and what does this now mean to us that we have this additional purpose of else? Like, can we do something creative with it? Is this a vulnerability for some people? Or like, just what is it? What can we do with it?
Yep.
I mean, I feel like
we
can. I mean, this is just a guess, but I feel like we can use the else. Say, for example, there are three purposes. Say or two purposes, spend and mint, right? If those two purposes don't go through, we can have an else statement with a string in it, which passes. And then after that, we can have another else as well. I think you can have multiple else's. That's what I'm thinking.
Multiple.
Yeah. So for example, you have like the else in the so maybe there's only one
Hold on.
time. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, what do the docs say about else?
Let's see, flow control. Piping. Hold on. Looping. See, these functions are actually interesting, and they use here we go.
No, this is if else.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the purpose, the spending purpose of else.
Right. So it's going to be down in here.
Yeah. Look, oh wait. Yeah, right there. Right, it doesn't say else for a purpose.
Yeah.
But we could call it like